There was once a bird that landed on the branch of a tree. The bird was highly tired and decided to stay on the branch for a while. As the bird began to enjoy the cool breeze and the refreshing air, a sudden fierce wind blew, such that the branch began shaking heavily. However, the bird did not panic nor did it fear, because it knew the ultimate crucial truth. Now, what was the truth? The truth that even without the support of the branch, she had wings which she could use to fly away and be safe from all the dangers that lay below on the ground. People with high levels of self-confidence have certain traits and qualities that allow them to achieve their goals. People with high levels of self-confidence know exactly what they want and value exactly what they know. Now, if you guys actually want to boost up your self-confidence levels, then this video is for you guys. So before thinking of skipping it or just moving on to some other form of entertainment on YouTube that you want, just don't forget this. And do subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up so that I can produce more and more videos and help you guys out achieve a life full of happiness and more self-confident levels. So stay tuned. The number one secret is they clear all perceptions. Now imagine you're walking down the street and there's a swarm of people walking towards you from the opposite direction. Now tell me what happens. You suddenly become really self-conscious. Oh my god, is my t-shirt really fashionable or not? Oh my god, is my hairstyle really good or not? Oh my god, is my beard trimmed or not properly groomed? Or oh my god, is my ponytail really nice or not, fashionable or not? Oh my god, those other girls might be thinking I look so boring or dull. This is exactly what goes on in your mind, right? Now, let me tell you something. People with high level of self-confidence levels clear all these perceptions because they know one simple fact. Remember one simple fact. Write it down if you have to. That the people who are walking towards you, they themselves inside their minds are thinking about what other people are thinking about them. They themselves have the same worries that you have, or they are struggling with some emotional issues or thinking about the kind of problems they have at home or at work, or they are into their own fantasy world. Nobody's actually caring about what you are doing or who you are or whatever. They don't really care. People have more fears about themselves and are more self-conscious about themselves than anyone else. Let it be no matter whoever it may be. So, people with high self-confidence levels know this fact very clearly, and so they clear all these perceptions that this monkey mindset of theirs tries to, bring into their eyes and tries to scare them. That is the first important point. Now, the second secret is authenticity. In today's world, a lot of us try to mimic people from the outside world, superstars, actresses, actors, or public figures. However, people with high self-confidence levels know who they exactly are. For example, the story of the bird that I told you, the bird knew who exactly it was. It was being authentic. It knew that even if the branch fell, it had wings which it could use to fly away and be safe from all the dangers. So, if you want to boost your self-confidence levels, you need to be really authentic. Know what your true strengths are, what you are, instead of mimicking someone who you're not, or trying to become someone who you do not, resonate with. If you love football, go for it. Don't try to, be something else, or try to, pursue something else. And that is authenticity. And once you try to reach that level of authenticity, right? Be true to yourself, be authentic, you will reach that high level of self-confidence. Trust me. The third secret of highly self-confident level people is they take criticism constructively. For example, imagine you have to submit a project, a science project or whatever project, to your professor or teacher, and then they give you feedback telling you have to clarify these mistakes, or you haven't done something properly in the paper. Now tell me, what do you do in this situation? What will you do? I'll tell you. You will take the feedback and make the the changes that he or she has asked you to do, and make it even better and improve it, and end up making it even the best paper that you have ever submitted. You're not gonna cry or make tantrums that, oh my god, she criticized me, my teacher criticized me, oh my god, I'm useless, I'm worthless, I should die. No, you're not gonna do that, because you know that whatever feedback she has given you, that's gonna make your paper, research paper, or whatever it is, even better, and make you gain better marks or even a scholarship. So in similar way, in day-to-day life, when someone gives you feedback, someone gives you a criticism, or criticizes you in an appropriate way, do not take it in a destructive way. Do not take it as a source of discouragement. Take it very constructively. That is exactly what people with high self-confidence levels do. They take all the criticism constructively and improve themselves in that way. And in doing so, they become more and more confident. People who have high self-confidence levels, right? They are never satisfied, in a way that they want to keep improving themselves. They want to become better versions of themselves. And they are always in the lookout for doing something, or learning a new skill, or a language, or something new every day. Or they keep their ears open. They listen more, and they listen to people so that they can learn something new. And learning that new skill, or the new language, or whatever new activity that they have, can actually boost their self-confidence levels. And that is what you need to do. If you want to become highly and more self-confident, you need to go out and upgrade yourself. Don't be satisfied with yourself. Just go out there, learn a new skill, learn something new every day. If you are not good at something like a sport, then just go out there, learn that sport. Take training from someone who's already good at it. And doing so, you're gonna become more and more self-confident, and your self-confidence and self-esteem will rise up, shoot up. You will become that Superman. I can guarantee you that. Now, these were some of the key secrets of people with high self-confidence levels that I shared with you. Now, in today's world, majority of us have this circle around us called the comfort zone, which actually, acts like a repulse, like a magnet, which, just pulls us apart whenever we try to go out of it. Whenever you are speaking to someone, or try to communicate with someone, or go for an interview, or, speak on stage, or, do the simplest of the basic things, the comfort zone, just pulls us apart. Or, for example, when you're going for sales or something, our comfort zone just prevents us from doing the activities that we are not comfortable with. Now, I'm going to share with you one highly cool and effective technique that will actually boost your self-confidence level whenever you're going out there to do anything, to communicate with someone, to go on stage and speak to someone, or deliver a speech, or go for an interview. This will actually boost your self-confidence levels. Now, what you need to do, it's a very simple technique called anchoring. It's part of an NLP technique. Now, what you need to do is, whenever you're about to take a speech on stage, or whenever you want to communicate with someone but you feel you're not confident enough, what you need to do is just close your eyes and imagine a moment in your life. It could be any moment. Go back in time. Imagine a moment in your life when you felt the most confident ever. Highly confident, as though you were on top of the moon, on top of the world. For example, I am a basketball player, and I imagine the best basket that I ever scored in my entire life, and how I felt at that point of time. And I just imagine and close my eyes and think about that moment, rewind that moment. If that doesn't happen once, I do it twice, I do it thrice. Just, get that feeling and allow that feeling to engulf me, to take over me. And I just imagine that moment. And once that feeling of triumph, that feeling of victory, of being victorious hits me, then I open my eyes and go for whatever communication, whatever speech I have to give, or whatever interview that I have to take, and I just smash it, I rock it. And if you apply this technique of NLP of closing your eyes and imagining that moment in your life when you felt the best, the most on top of the world. It could be even a moment when somebody complimented you, where you felt like you are the boss, you are like the top of the world. And once you feel that feeling you felt at that point of time coming inside you, filling you with that positive energy, then you're gonna nail whatever presentation you have. You're gonna talk to anyone. You will be the most confident in the world. Trust me, guys, trust me. Now, we've come to the end of this video. If you found any of these secrets useful, then do type in the comment box which of them you like the most, and do subscribe to my channel again and give it a thumbs up. See you soon.